keeping it to no gain.
It is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He's got his tight end, Hockenson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Play fake to Jones, now Darnold. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Jordan Addison, touchdown Minnesota. Beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback. And this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Watson going to throw right away. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On 1st and 10, here's Watson. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Left side, he's got Njoku. Well, they hook up again, 2nd time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the...
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off. Boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
First and 10. They run it once more with Jones. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. To the right side, he's got Hockenson as tight end. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
On the give, it's Jones. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Darnold now to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Throwing on second down, Darnold. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal coming up.
Yo, oh shit.
With 6 points.
I don't love you anymore.
They'll run it here with
I wish I could stop.
Touchdown, Vikings. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire...
Let's go, Brayton. Let's just going, bro. Yes.
With a touchdown.
Yeah, I love you, no more.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. Kickoff coming their way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns in the game. Before the drive. We'll go play action. It's Winston. He'll be hit. He throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. Will bring up.
Oh my goodness.
Off the play fake, it's Jameis. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
From the gun on third down, it's Winston. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we're at halftime with just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They bring Judy in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. A give to Ford on the zone read. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Well, sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball into the hands of your best players. In this case, a wide receiver screen. Get it to him quick. Get some blockers out in front, let him do the rest after the catch, and he picks up the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Winston, and they'll take this down inside the 35.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And he's in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns make the lead 4. It is 17-13. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. Powell now to bring it back. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Myles Garrett able to bring him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. To the left side here. Caught by Addison.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Up the middle, here's Jones. And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Now, Darnold. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Here's Darnold. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. From the gun, it's a run, and it's Jones. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. It is 2nd down and 5. Darnold to throw. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. On the handoff, Jones. Wow! And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Here's 1st down. Running is Jones. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 16-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. The game hanging in the balance and a critical third down. Jones.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. But I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is...
And he's going to go...
Let's go, nigga! Look at you talking about!
That should wrap this one up.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't...
That's what the fuck you thought, man. This Cleveland for you right here, man.
All 3 timeouts.
It's Cleveland.
To get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
The drive starts with a carry by Ford. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Winston looking to throw. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. Give him 13 on that screen play and a first down.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
They'll go with Chubb. They'll take this forward for about 5. So it's a win for the...
Good hustle, Cleveland.
And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
And I can show you how the other half lives. Yeah, I can take you out of this. Get on your grind and take the dive. Can you riddle me this? If a house is just a loan, why not double your chips? Look up a property in your city, then buy it and flip. You just copped yourself a brand new whip.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns.
Yo, what's up, bro?
We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Cleveland. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll open this drive on the ground with 4. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. 2nd down and 3. This is incomplete, but there is a flag. It is back at the line of scrimmage, and this could be a 1st down. To his tight end, Njoku. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready?
On play action, Winston. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Ready?
On the ground, this is 4. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will score. Touchdown, Browns.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return is Jermichael Hasty. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go now. Rock and roll leading. Trap 60.
Off the play fake, here's May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jalen Pope that time. And it'll be 2nd down. Now, May. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so Give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Throwing on third down is May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They're going. It's May. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over.
He said that shit dead.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love that.
He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Patriots' 18-yard line.
Come on, Sunday!
Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. Joe Bitonio, former All-Pro, guilty on that one.
Ready!
Out of the gun, they'll give it, and it's Ford. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Cleveland.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just that.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Let's go!
Again, it's Ford. And he'll get about 5.
Ready!
Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute.
Ready!
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He's got his big tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. This one taken at the 7. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Working free downfield. That's Polk. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. That one intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. On the return is Hasty. And the good kick pays off. Will only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And that's well read by the defense. Knocked backwards. He's back at his own 9-yard line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On play action, here's May. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On 1st and 10, here's May. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And that is intercepted by Denzel Ward. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field And a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tavai. And the Patriots are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Here we go, here we go. 79 Broncos. Last name 19.
May now on 1st and 10. He's got Douglas going deep. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. To throw on 1st down is May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. That's in the end zone and
Nigga, come on, man. Come on, bro. You know it's me.
Thornhill.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Let me go.
On 1st and 10, here's Winston. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Ready? Follow.
Throwing, Jameis. Looking deep here for Tillman. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. On the handoff, it's Stevenson. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Here we go, set. Track 60.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That one caught by Polk. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Working out of the gun. It's May. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's 19 yards for the 2nd straight play. They are rolling. Another 1st down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. May to the air once more. He's got his big tight end, Henry.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
They'll run a draw now with Stevenson. He is in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for two. He'll swing that out wide, and he will get the score, cutting the lead down to 13. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Chubb. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Once again, it's Chubb. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. They'll try and run for the first down. It's 4.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They run a toss to Chubb. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down, or do they play?
And he will get into the end zone. David Njoku, touchdown Browns. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
All dubs, man. Stop fucking playing. Get your bitch ass out of here. That's how you do it right there, man. About to hop on that box. Tap in with y'all later.